folks. We are talking about Big Shiny Tunes 8. If you have not watched any of my previous Big Shiny Tunes videos, go watch those so you can get the history on it. If not, quick rundown. Big Shiny Tunes was released by Much, as in Much Music, our Canadian version of MTV back in the day. Better than MTV because they played music for longer and they played more variety, and honestly, they were responsible for introducing the world to so many different bands. Some of them are on here even. Now, interestingly, I have covered quite a few songs off this album already. So some of them I'm going to do quick brush bys on. Other ones I'll get a little more in depth into, but not too much. So let's just go straight to the music here. The album's up with Linkin Park somewhere. Oh wait, before I get into this Big Shiny Tunes 8 was released in 2003. All the songs on here are either from 2002 or 2003. I've double checked. There was nothing from 2001. Excuse me. So we have Linkin Park, Somewhere I Belong, starting out this album. If you're one of my regular viewers, you know I don't like Linkin Park. I never have. And you know, God bless Chester, but Chester is the reason I don't like Linkin Park for the most part. I'm really not a fan of the screaming vocals. You know, nothing against the dude. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this to get it sitting right. Nothing against the dude, but just not my style. Then we got Jane's Addiction, Just Because. I remember when this came out, this was supposed to be like the big Jane's Addiction comeback. And Jane's Addiction have gone and come back and gone and come back since. And I think they're gone again. I'm not... I could appreciate Jane's Addiction, but I'm not a fan. And this one just doesn't do much for me. AFI, Girls Not Grey. I believe I've covered this one, and I really don't have anything to add to it if I haven't covered it. I'm not a big AFI fan, and it doesn't do much for me. Then we got Red Hot Chili Peppers, Dosed. Ooh, not a fan. I'm not a big Chili Peppers person either, so that's a thing on its own too. But after that, this is where... So the first 4 songs on this album don't do anything for me. So I just kind of do the skip. But when we get to track 5, this whole album changes, man. This album totally changes and becomes like one of my favorite albums of all time, almost. Because first we get Queens of the Stone Age, Go With The Flow. First, that is a killer driving song, man. It takes everything you've got not to go pedal to the floor while that one's going, man. I just love this song. Such great vibes, such great everything, man. Like this is one of those songs that makes me remember why I gave Queens of the Stone Age a second chance after I saw them live after their first album came out. Then we're on to 3 Days Grace. I Hate Everything About You. The song that introduced me in the world to 3 Days Grace, man. I love this song to this day. Still love singing this song to this day. It is such a good tune, man. And as much as I want to rip on 3 Days Grace for a lot of the stupidity that they do with sounding the same and having AC/DC syndrome, I can't stop hating, or I can't stop loving on this song, and I'm never going to be hating on 3 Days Grace, man. There's just something about them that's fantastic. Then we got Sum 41, the Hell song, man. Oh, I remember when the video came out for this. It was the cheesiest video ever, but great tune, man. The All-American Rejects, Swing Swing. I'm pretty sure I've covered this song already, and it's a fun song. Then we got Sam Roberts, Where Have All the Good People Gone? Sam Roberts, there is an artist I really should have gotten into back in the day, and I really think I need to explore more going ahead in the future. So if you know Sam Roberts and you like Sam Roberts, tell me which Sam Roberts album I need to pick up first, because I don't own any Sam Roberts. But Where Have All the Good People Gone is such a good tune. Such a good tune. I know for a fact I have covered Simple Plan, Addicted. I still love that line. I'm addicted to you. That's just such a great line. Theory of a Dead Man, Point to Prove. Not a bad tune, but not the best Theory of a Dead Man tune. Fifi Dobson, Bye Bye Boyfriend. I have really contemplated covering the Fifi Dobson album a multitude of times. I do have it, and I really do enjoy the song. I don't think I've covered the Fifi Dobson album anyways. If I have covered it, then I've talked about Bye Bye Boyfriend. If I haven't, then I gotta say Bye Bye Boyfriend, man. Mwah, cherry tune. You gotta check it out. Nickelback, Flat on the Floor. I love Nickelback. I'm sorry. I'm not a Nickelback hater. I hate the ballady shit. I hate the soft shit. But the rockin' shit is the rockin' shit, man. Trapped Headstrong. Not a bad tune. I don't, it's alright. It's got great groove to it and everything like that. Great sound, great hooks and whatnot. It's part of that era that I'm just not overly into. Not by choice. Now that you're leaving, meh. It's all right. I don't mind it. Okay, the only song on the back half of this album I don't like at all. Okay, there's only the first 4 songs are skipper. This is the only other song on this album I actually judge as a complete and utter skip, and that is Coldplay, The Scientist. I hate Coldplay. The most boring band on the planet. Matthew Good might be a little bit more boring. No, I'm still going with Coldplay. No, not Matthew Good. Sorry, Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews Band is the only other band I might deem as boring as Coldplay. But I still have more respect for Dave Matthews. Then we get into Gob. Give Up the Grudge. I've already talked about this song. I love this song, man. Give up the grudge. You better shut your mouth. Good tune, man. And then The Salads Get Loose. So I'm going to say that I'm guessing they ended up as a one-hit wonder because I don't remember this band's name, but I do remember the song Get Loose, but I don't know the song by its actual name. Really good tune, really good way to end this album, and honestly, really, really fun the whole way around. I would highly, recommend checking out that tune too, I don't know if this is enough to make me want to go out and look for the Salads, but fun all the way around anyways. Anyways, folks, I'm going to leave this here. Really quickly, I just want to point out, in this little round here, it shows you all the previous Big Shiny tunes. I desperately am still trying to find this one, and I'm desperately still trying to find this one. Hopefully, by the time I start posting these, I have found them, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, let me know what you think down below. I personally would love if whoever owns the rights to Much Music now, I don't know if anybody owns the rights to Much Music. I know it used to be a Chum station. I don't know who owns it now. But I would really love if they would get all their crap together and get issues of these made. These were done with Warner, EMI, and Universal. Work it out with them, man. Do these again. Reissue them. They're great collections. I'm done. Let me know what you think down below. Comment section. While you're down there, you'll see a couple links. Check those out as well. There's a like button, a subscribe button, a bell for notification. If you could please hit those, I'd much appreciate it. Otherwise, folks, peace, love, take care, and I'll see you for Big Shiny Tunes 9.